Emotional intelligence is so important in helping children to develop. IQ only accounts for 10 or 20% of one's career or life success. It is really EQ, emotional intelligence, that accounts for 80 to 90% of one's success. It's very rare that children have an opportunity really to talk about how they're feeling and have somebody there to really help them begin to understand this and how to solve these emotions that they're feeling. ECSELent Adventures is an educational curriculum helping children to become very competent about their emotions and those of others. It involves a curriculum and training for the teacher, as well as tools and techniques involving emotion cards, scenario cards, and puppets. And there are many scenario cards that really reflect actual events and situations that children go through. And in these cards are the main characters, which are Hemi and Shemi, and they have a whole host of other friends that are all different kinds of animals. And these characters really go on adventures in helping them begin to identify what the feelings are given the situation that may have occurred, and how to express these feelings, as well as how to manage and regulate the intensity of them so that they can resolve the problems that typically can come up on a day-to-day basis. A typical conflict that emerges between children, as an example, a child could be really working hard on building a tower, and another child sees this blue block right in the middle, and they grab the block and the tower comes tumbling down. And the child who has worked so hard at building the tower unravels and is so distressed. The goal is to bring them together to think about a way to solve the problem. Another tool is the emotion cards that reflect the various emotions that children are having. So when children are looking at these cards, they can say, "Oh, I've felt that way," or "I'm feeling that way." And they begin to see not only what the feeling may look like on one's face and in one's body, but they begin to also think about certain things that may have made them feel that way. A third tool are the actual puppets that are Hemi and Shemi. And the children begin to really identify with these puppets. And so they can connect with Hemi and Shemi, and they really feel that they're their friends and that they're there for them when they need some support or some help or just a hug. This curriculum is wonderful for children and for teachers. The teachers love it because children become more available to learning, because there's a lot of energy that gets used up when we're upset. And when we can work through that worry, that anxiety, that stress, it really helps us have all that energy available to do what teachers hope children can do, and that's to learn. So it's a win-win for everybody.